We have breaking news out of Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, we know, is out tonight for Game 4. The Brooklyn Nets are officially listing it as return to competition / back soreness. But for more on this development, we are bringing in Adrian Wojnarowski, our senior NBA insider. Woj, what more can you tell us?
Malika, Rich Paul, the CEO at Clutch Sports, Ben Simmons' agent, met along with Ben Simmons with Sean Marks, the Nets GM, their leadership in Brooklyn today to talk through what they all needed to do together to continue to work on a plan to get Ben Simmons back on the court in Brooklyn. And what came out of that meeting very clearly to both sides was, as much as the physical return for Ben Simmons is still the mental return. And the sense very much today was, he needed more support. He needed more help to get there. And that, listen, I think Brooklyn believes they've seen Ben Simmons put in the work in both those areas, both physical and mental, since he got to the Nets in their trade. They saw him ramp up the last couple weeks until Sunday, when they thought that, he was going to be on the cusp of playing Monday night in Brooklyn. That had been Ben Simmons' plan to play tonight. That had been the Nets' plan with him. And I think their understanding right now is going to require not just more work on the lower back, but there is still a mental health part in this equation that the Nets and Rich Paul, Ben Simmons have to continue to work through together. He's got 3 years left on his contract. Certainly there's still a long play involved with Ben Simmons. They're not ruling him out of this season. We'll see if the Nets may rule themselves out of the season if they lose tonight against the Celtics. But I think there was a good conversation today and a sense that there's more work that needs to be done. But the one thing that I know both sides got out of that today was that Ben Simmons reiterated to the Nets, he wants to play basketball. He wants to play for this team. He needs more help getting there.
That's such a crucial part of your reporting that I'm reading right now. The Nets believe Simmons has been addressing both mental and physical areas in recent months and recognize there's more work to do. Woj, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.